Good morning, good evening, and good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to, oh my god, when is this boy gonna stop talking so I can get my treat? Please just give me the treat. I see you, buddy. It's gonna be okay. Welcome to 144 from the stars to row. I hope you all are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started with your guys' message. Also, public service announcement to anyone that's just like delusional and doesn't have eyes to see for themselves. My dog is fed, okay? I don't know why people are trying to say that I don't feed my dog because I give him a treat at the beginning of the reading. He's spoiled. I love the hell out of him. He gets whatever he wants. So, just know, my dog is well taken care of. He gets fed, he has food, he has water, all his needs are met. Just know, okay? Alright, so now that that craziness is out of the way, look y'all, it's always something, right? If they can find a way to try to throw shade, they will. Alright, what's your guys' message? We have 8 of Cups. And then we've got 5 of Cups. Okay. What's going on with this 3 of Pentacles? Wow. And then the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. So for some of you, you guys may be deciding to leave a job. I've been picking up on this energy recently. A lot recently, actually. Yeah, you may be deciding to leave your job. I'm almost kind of getting the idea that you've got like a coworker or a buddy that has some kind of idea and you're like, you know what? Why not? And you go and join up. So you like collaborate with whatever. So I don't know if you've got like a friend that maybe you used to work with them in this location and they switched to a new department or a new store, a new company, new building, and they're doing really well and they're telling you about how much better things are over there and you should totally come, and you're like, you know what? I think I will. This place sucks. Okay. All right. For others of you, you guys are spending a lot of time just achieving success. I feel like you're putting a lot of time and effort into accomplishing your goals. Like you're manifesting and you're also doing the work as well. So this has someone stressed out. This has someone like, look, yeah. All right, so I wasn't wrong in saying stressed out. I was looking at 5 of Cups and said stressed out, but then the 10 of Wands came out in my hand when I said stressed out. So yeah, someone definitely feels like overburdened and stressed. Like, I don't understand why this is such a burden to them, but it's a burden that you are working towards your dreams and your goals and happiness and success. For some of you, you guys are actually, you have the wisdom to realize when something isn't what's best for you, and you're choosing to drop it and head towards something else. Again, someone, all right, so like, for some of you, you have recently made the decision to let go of something and go towards something else, and that has someone in despair. That has someone in despair because they know you making that decision was going to put you in alignment for a reality that they don't want you to have. This is messed up. This is almost like someone was happy that you were miserable at a job and then they find out that you quit the job you were miserable at and now you're happy pursuing something else, and now they're upset that you're happy. Like, oh damn, I thought we finally had something that had the collective miserable. Oh shucks, golly, like I don't know. Why do I feel like I'm picking up on some like dumb energy? Like they don't have anything better to do with their time but focus on your happiness. Oh, that's exhausting. We've got the King of Pentacles. For some of you, wow. Okay. For some of you, there is someone that tried to compete with you in some kind of way. You outperformed them, and now they want to be friends with you to learn how you did it. How do you make that make sense? Someone tried to stop. They tried to compete with you, to stop you, to put you down, so they could be first, so they could be the Ricky Bobby, and you're last. And then you outperformed them, and now they want to be your friend, so they could learn from you. Okay, all right. Death sandwiched in the card. There's some kind of big ending that's coming. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wow. For some of you, there's some kind of money that's coming your way that's going to cause an ending to a lot of things in your life. And this is wish fulfillment for you. And someone's in despair that that's going to happen. Someone's in despair that you're about to get like a ticket out of here. Wow. It's like your hard work pays off and you get a blessing. Or someone's like, oh, damn, like double sucker punched. But you're fearless. Oh, wow. Okay, so nothing can stop you. You've set your... That's what's got someone stressed out, is that you're no longer doubting yourself. So like before, maybe you were still in an indecisive energy. Maybe you were juggling things. Maybe you were trying to figure things out. Maybe like you knew that one place sucked, but you weren't like, you were still on the fence of something, but you're not on the fence. You have the clarity, you have the fire, you have the courage. You're going for it, full steam ahead, and nothing. You see the picture clearly. You're not in fear. You're not in doubt. You know that you can confidently, comfortably accomplish whatever this is, and that has someone worried. So they were trying. I'm kind of getting the energy of someone was trying to make a task seem very daunting and impossible, or overwhelming and stressful, hoping that you would break down, get exhausted, and give up, because they knew when they saw you trying to accomplish it that you would be the one to actually make it. Wow. That's almost like the energy of like I'm seeing like there's this big bully kid that has the highest score on the game at the arcade, and he sees this other kid, some prodigy, everyone's circling around him, he's gaining a high score, and he's nervous. He's nervous that this kid's about to beat their high score. So they walk over to the kid and they say something, presenting it like it's help or advice, but it's really to discourage the kid. It's like, oh, I wouldn't try with that one over there. The buttons are really sticky and the game always crashes on you. It's, yeah, most people when they go over there, they usually like they cry to their moms within 5 minutes. You probably want to go play over there, kid. You don't want to play that game. And the kid's like, oh, okay, da da da. But then goes over there and then beats her high score and is like, like, I don't know. I'm getting the energy of like someone saw the signs and got intimidated that there was a real one that entered the chat, and they did everything to convince the real one, no, you're not a real one. You're not a real one. Leave, 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 leave. Go, 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 go. You can't be here. And you're like, nah, I'm going to be right here. Actually, this looks like a nice place for me to sit. Nah, this is nice. I fits, I sits. And they're like, no, you're exposing me. You're making my illusion fall. Oh, well. Right. All right. So someone stressed out that their attempts to make you exhausted, stressed, over... Someone wanted to get you to give up, and you're not giving up. It actually backfired, and it gave you a boost of confidence and determination. And now you're approaching the problem or the solution with that much more ambition and drive. We've got the High Priestess coming out reversed in the full. Someone's getting a brand new beginning, and it looks like that all their secrets are going to be coming out, and that's not a good thing. We've got the moon at the bottom of the deck. All right, so what are these secrets that are coming out? Someone couldn't get you to give up. Someone couldn't get you to like not believe in yourself. It actually backfired, and you believe in yourself that much more. All right. What's the secret that's coming out? Oh, night. What's the secret? The devil. Things, oh my gosh. The things people do in the dark when they think no one is looking. That's what's coming out. Yeah, I could see that being pretty terrifying, especially if you do some really nasty things that you don't want the people to know about. Ace of Wands, yeah, things that they have been doing. So that's what's coming out is some kind of action that was being done at night or in the dark or in secret, and it's not something that they want people to know that they are a part of or do. What's this Ace of Wands? Ace of Pentacles. What the heck? Someone might be dealing with a backfire. Oh my gosh, this is a backfire. This is a backfire. Oh my god. All right, so there's this feminine energy that has been very jealous of you and has been spreading a lot of gossip, lies and slander. I feel like she's been spreading this in regards to your career and your work and your success. You are abundant, you're successful, you have a talent, you have a gifts, you outperform, whatever. That's why they were doing it. That's why they were spreading all these lies. Here's the backfire. The backfire is this individual that was trying to throw all this shade at you. She has a day job, okay? She does have a day job, but she does something at home. And there's, I'm not throwing any shade or judgment on what people do at home, okay? But this person likes to do a certain thing with their phone and their body to make money, okay? Now, this is something that they don't want people to know about. They'd be very embarrassed if people found out about this. Well, this individual goes to work at their day job and their coworkers have found their website or have found their content or are showing individuals what they do at home behind closed doors to make money on their phone. Now people have it on their phone and they're talking about it. So this person is like going through a crisis right now because their fake life and their real life are now converging and it's causing a lot of chaos. But it's because this person tried to get a rumor about you that wasn't true to get spread and grow rampant, hoping it would cancel your success, hoping it would block out your shine and growth. But that didn't work. You're still successful. You're ambitioned, you're driven, you're going for it, you're succeeding. People are really admiring and appreciating you. Meanwhile, some kind of secret of theirs is coming out and exposing them. All right? Now, for a lot of you, it wasn't that specific download, but for someone specifically, no, that legit is the specific scenario that they are dealing with. They do something content creator or sex work or something like that, and they didn't want people to know about that secret life they were living, and now individuals that they didn't want to know, and that's very embarrassing for them. And they wanted you to be embarrassed. They wanted you to get canceled. They wanted people to point fingers at you and call you a fake or a fraud or try to get you canceled. And now they're dealing with a similar narrative because that's what they wanted for you. Okay, what else would you like the collective to know? Six of Wands, success, and Seven of Wands. 6 and 7. You may have been seeing 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, like a sequence of numbers. So like 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, something along those lines. It's the universe letting you know that you are taking the correct steps and course of action to get to your destination, and that you are making progress. You are moving forward, and you are getting to where you're wanting to go. You are going to have success in your endeavors, and you are protected from this. So that's what the divine wants you to know, that look, if someone's trying to throw shade, get you canceled, hate on you, spread rumors, you're protected from that. So don't worry about it. Don't focus on it. Keep focusing, staying determined on what you're building, because that's why you're being attacked anyways, is because you're successfully accomplishing something. We have the Hierophant coming out. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Oh, wow, the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. So part of the reason why you are always going to be successful and protected in all of this is because of your heart. It's because of your intention. It's because of why you take the action you take, Some people might take action and, they might have a desired reality, but what are their intentions? Your intentions are pure. You're in alignment with the word and will of the Most High, and that's why you're going to be successful. That's why you're going to be protected, because you carry that word of God on your heart. Look at that. Closely, carrying that word of God close to our heart, close to our chest, taking that action, making sure that whatever you do in life, it's in alignment. Are you perfect? No. Do you make mistakes? Absolutely. Are you going to make more? Absolutely. But do you do anything intentionally against God's will? No. No, that's why you're successful and that's why you're protected. Because you do God's work, you do God's will. So you're always going to have a favor of the Most High. All right, what else would you like the collective to know? I feel like someone's pissy because and I'm kind of getting the energy of like this could have been an older individual. This is either someone that's older than you or this is someone that feels like they have more experience or knowledge than you. And they felt like they had some kind of superior awareness or knowledge or wisdom. And I feel like they like warned you about a direction you were going. Like, oh yeah, well, you shouldn't do that because I remember back in blah 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 when so and so tried it and that didn't work out for them. And I'm like, all right, well, thanks, ma'am or sir, but am I them? And is it 19 blah blah blah? And is any of this relevant to me right now? No. So why are you applying that to me? Like as if I'm that situation. Okay, so what I'm getting is someone thought that they had a very wise perspective on the direction of world events. They felt like they saw quite clearly where life was headed on a global level. And they warned you about something. Well, you shouldn't do that because things are changing and you never know and blah, 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 and yada, yada. So basically, what I'm getting is they said something because they were under the assumption that you were going to fail and you were going to be in lack and you were going to be experiencing some kind of hardship and misery because you didn't take to some kind of wisdom that they had. But what the backfire is you were listening to God. God was calling on you to do something. You were doing what God was calling on you to do, and they were mocking you for listening to what God called on you to do. So they're going to experience a bit of a backfire just for doing that. But with what's getting it is that they're upset because there was a time where they warned you that you're going to head in a certain direction in life and that you need to do this if you want to be like them. And then some time has passed since that has happened. And now you are actually in the position in life they said that they were going to be in. And they are actually experiencing what they thought you were going to be experiencing. So they stuck to their wisdom. They were like, oh, yeah, don't do that. You better do what I do if you want to be like me. And then 6 months later, they did what they did. And it's a good thing you didn't do it because you don't want to be like them. Right? So it's like someone's got to eat crow is kind of the thing I'm getting. That it's a hard pill to swallow because this was a very prideful, boastful person. They felt very sure of themselves. They felt very accomplished with what they have accumulated in life this far. And they felt like they just knew everything, sitting on their couch throne, flipping through the TV channels. They just felt like they were a master of the universe. But really, they're just a master of fake news. Sorry, shots fired. All right. This could have been an air sign. It doesn't have to be. What I'm more so getting is this is someone that has like a left brain imbalance. Like they think everything is black and white, yes or no, logic, and there's no room for gray. There's no room for creativity. There's no I don't know. So this could be like a bitter. This is like the kind of person who's like, you need to wake up and live in the real world, but they think living in the real world is being miserable and thinking everything's going to fail in life because that's just life. And then they see you having an optimistic viewpoint, be like, yeah, life can suck, but I'm still going to try and maybe it'll work for me. And they're like, oh, that's a terrible idea. That's going to, gosh, okay. So you're having someone feel a little some type of way. They don't like the fact because they remember having those words with you. They remember having those words from you, and I'm almost kind of getting the energy of like they'll see you smirk or smile or be happy, and they get offended and pissed off at you and start cussing you because they feel like you're being smug with them because they're still holding on to the time where they told you some kind of wisdom or advice and some time has passed and the roles are actually reversed and they were wrong and you were right. So they see you happy and they're like, that smug little rubbing it in my, and it's not even like that. You like probably aren't even thinking about that. So you've got someone in their fields and like you're not even paying any attention or mind to it. You're not even aware of it. All right, what else would you like the collective to know? Prince of Pentacles, baby. Slow and steady wins the race. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know, it might take some time for you to really get to where you're wanting to go, but you're getting there. Slow and steady will win this race. I like this. This is that earth sign kind of energy. I'm going to work hard diligently and one day I'll be there. And it's okay if it's not today. It's okay if it's not tomorrow. As long as I know that my steps are insured and they will one day take me to my destination. And I feel like that's where you're at right now, and that's also your advice to continue to move forward in this. Um, Continue to, acknowledge any kind of wounds. Let's heal, of course. We still have a responsibility to heal and maintain a higher elevation and vibration. But it seems like you're headed to bigger and better things in life. You're continuing to drive. You're surpassing barriers, limitations, and you're really like creating a better outcome for yourself than you maybe even previously thought possible. Now, this is causing an upset in people that tried to stop you from getting there. This is causing an upset in people that thought you would never get there. So, you're turning heads. So this is kind of like giving me a little bit of like you're approaching maybe star status in your own unique way. The star of your neighborhood, the star of your block, the star of self checkout. Like, I don't know. Who knows? But you are being the star in some kind of way. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep being who you are because it's going to take you far because you are a star. Yeah, real cheesy, corny. I'm going to leave this reading here. Thank you guys so much for listening to me talk. All right. Thank you so much for listening to this. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you on the next collective message.